hypnotize yourself to transform your inner world. So during this audio, you're going to learn a really helpful self-hypnosis technique and go through a little hypnosis session here as you're sitting here hearing the sound of my voice. So your unconscious mind can reprogram itself so that you can create change from the inside out. So find a comfortable spot to either sit down or lie down. And oftentimes a person is able to start to transform their inner world when they close their eyes. So if you haven't already, you can go ahead and close your eyes and notice the feeling. Become aware of the feeling in the muscles of the eyes, the eyelids, the eyebrows, and the muscles around the eyes. It feels pretty good, doesn't it? It feels so good that you can transform your reality just with creating different feelings from within, don't you think? So imagine your hands. Notice where your hands are. Are your hands to the side or on your lap? And you can tell yourself, my hands are warm and heavy. My hands are warm and heavy. My hands are warm and heavy. You easily produce anything from within, don't you? You can. Can you not? That's right. You are, and you deserve to. And you can tell yourself that your heartbeat is calm and regular. My heartbeat is calm and regular. My heartbeat is calm and regular. That's right. Calm and regular. And you feel so good and so right. And this shows you that you can create anything from within. Anything that you want. You can transform your inner world at any time you want. All you really have to do is close your eyes down and start to focus on different feelings and sensations. And the easiest way to transform your inner world is to understand that transforming your inner world starts with a suggestion, and that suggestion leads to a thought, and that thought leads to an emotion, and that emotion leads to focus, and that focus leads to your reality. So imagine that all the suggestions that you hear as you're here hearing the sound of my voice, they're going into your unconscious mind so that your inner world can transform and create the reality that you want, your ideal future, your predictable results. So I'm not going to tell you what suggestion to give yourself, because all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So think about a really positive suggestion, and I'll give you just an example. I trust myself. I am abundant. Success is anywhere and everywhere. So notice what suggestion you want to give yourself. Notice that suggestion. And notice, now that you give yourself this suggestion, you're going to go through the process here. This strategy, The suggestion leads to a thought. So notice this empowering suggestion, what thought it leads to. That's right. What thought do you have now? And notice that this suggestion and this thought leads to an emotion. And notice the empowering emotion this is and how this is transforming your inner world. That's right. It's transforming your inner world, which transforms your outer reality. That's right. And notice that this emotion coming from this suggestion and this thought has you focus on something. And notice what you want to focus on, because your mind is way smarter than you think. And it gives you what you focus on. It does. That's right. Focus on what you want. The more you focus on what you want, the easier it is to create your ideal future. The easier it is to create your ideal future, that means you transform your inner world, don't you? And when you transform your inner world, you create the reality that you truly deserve. So notice that focus leads to your reality, the reality that you want. So notice that suggestion that led to a thought, to that empowering emotion, to that focus, so you can focus on what you want, and that leads to a reality. So imagine not only doing this now, know that you can create a suggestion for yourself, something that's going to help you so much. It's going to help you so much. And notice this suggestion leads to your reality. It does things in between. It leads to your reality, though. That's right. It does. And know any time that you go into the room that you're in, or you walk through a door, it reminds you that you transform your inner world and that you deserve to, because you can. And focus on your breathing in everything that you want, and breathing out any stress or tension. Because in a moment I'm going to count up from 1 to 5, and when I say 5, you can open your eyes and you can return to the room. And you can congratulate yourself on doing so well today. And know that you can listen to this anytime in the future, or you can do this on your own, because you are an expert at self-hypnosis, and that means that you deserve to do more, and even tell others about it, too. That's right. So here we go. 1, seeing all that success. 2, hearing the sounds of success and transforming your inner world. 3, feeling this. 4, almost there. And 5, open your eyes. Good. So how did that feel? Notice how that felt. Notice what you saw and what you heard too, and what you even said to yourself, because you gave yourself that suggestion that led to a thought, an emotion, your focus, and reality. So you know how to do this little system in your mind. This is a system that you have to create your inner world, so you can create your outer reality. Definitely share this with someone who will benefit. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the audio and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate everyone who's been subscribing lately. And comment below what suggestion you gave to yourself, so we can create a community of people who want to create their ideal future and predictable results. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope to see you on the next video or the next audio.